UTHealth is actually in the largest medical center in the world. I think we're home to some 50 plus odd institutions here at the Texas Medical Center, and you really can't beat resources like that.
Several years ago, a few of my family members got very sick. My mother-in-law was having heart issues, and my husband was diagnosed with cancer, and my sister-in-law was also diagnosed with cancer. You know, we were in the emergency room a lot, and your first line of defense, your first person you talk to is the intake nurse at the emergency room. And they know how to respond to both the patient's needs as well as the caregiver's needs. Specifically for the CISEC School of Nursing, I found that a lot of the nurses were a feeder from this school. So I became interested in this school because the care that was given was incredible. Then I also found out how much it cost to get a nursing degree, and I was shocked. And so I started thinking back of all the times that they helped me and the people I love in the hospital, and how much pressure they're probably under because of student debt. I thought, okay, I'm gonna do something here to try to help them. No matter how minimal it is, I'm gonna do something.
I think the dental school is a special place. It taught me skills, taught me how to be a leader. It taught me how to handle my patients, how to care for my patients. When I realized that if someone is going to stand up for this profession, it has to be me, I also realized that what gave me the ability to be a leader, to be a caregiver, to heal people, came from the dental school. And so it was up to me and others to give back and to perpetuate that education.
To me, UTHealth is an opportunity to where, I can grow and become the best I can be. And what I like about it is they have really high expectations for us as students, but they give us all the support and all the guidance that we need in order to really meet that bar and really become great doctors.
In having an opportunity to meet not just my donors, but other donors, I think one of the things that I'd like to say is thank you. I mean, ultimately, this is what allows us to continue pursuing our education with absolute just tenacity, I guess.
In graduate school, we have many, many opportunities, but sometimes we need the support to be able to reach out and take them. And that's what our scholarships give us.
It feels like such a privilege to be able to be here and learning and growing here.
That's what I hope giving does. It keeps that educational level up. It brings in a student that is, one, able to handle that type of curriculum, but also is able to provide the care that our patients need on a daily basis.
If I could meet these philanthropists, what I want to say is just how grateful I am for this opportunity to go to school every day and learn from such incredible scientists and physicians.
I would express so much gratitude and tell them how much it really changed my life.
What I would want people to know about working with UTHealth is it's a fantastic institution. I knew I wanted to give back to the school, but this seemed to be a way for me to be able to give more.
You don't really think about it until something happens maybe to you or your family, how important those nurses are. My husband had been in the hospital for 5 days, and my husband's organs were starting to shut down, and I was sitting with him, and the nurse came in. She said, if you can massage his legs are probably hurting. And she said, patients in the final stages normally like their legs massaged. And she said, if you do that, that'd be good. And she said, tonight, if I have some time, I will come in and do it too, because the patients really, really like that and they respond well to that. There's so many things that are going on when these things are happening. You don't know what to do, you're lost. And that gesture meant so much to me. And it was, I don't know how many years ago now, maybe 6 years ago. And I still remember her face and her compassion when she told me to do that and what it would mean to somebody that I loved so much and I knew was suffering so much. Give to your community, give to whatever you feel is going to give you joy. Give.